TMG.
Welcome to TMG Podcast with myself, Joshua. We've got Mellow May.
So 30.
Special guest in the building.
Very special.
You want to introduce yourself?
Big Teazo, tease them, PTB, TZ, whatever you want to call it, man. You know what it is.
Many aliases. Mr. Agenda.
It's good to have you on, man.
Honor to be here, man. You know, I love everything, seeing good content coming out, and obviously I'm here to drop some nuggets and make sure everyone understands the world of sport and everything that goes on, man. Run some agendas as well, still.
Yeah, I heard you got some agendas out here that I wanted to question. Like, one of them has got to do with Mane and Neymar.
Mane and Neymar.
You want to get straight into it? Shit.
That's the one that I wanted
No
to
messing.
Alright, do you want me to be honest with you, yeah? Boom. That agenda was factual at the moment of recording. Upon reflection, I might backtrack a little bit, yeah. But when we talk about my thing, and I'm gonna go into detail about Neymar, why I don't really believe in him as much. Yeah, Neymar. If you classify and you look at his career, it's a disappointment, isn't it?
Would you
Like
say
personally, it's a disappointment. That's all I can say.
Yeah,
Because when we talked about Neymar from 18, when he was doing the madness in Brazil, bro, Neymar was supposed to be the heir to the throne of Messi and Ronaldo. Yeah.
Do you think it's because what Messi and Ronaldo have achieved is so much? Like, it's hard for someone to just attain it.
Yeah, but then I would even argue there's people like Lewandowski, KDB that have just consistently done better than Neymar. Like over the.
I wouldn't say KDB is better than Neymar.
Bro, post 20. What year was it? 20. When did he leave Barcelona? 2015.
2015,
No,
2016.
he left like 2017.
Is it 2017?
Yeah, whenever he left Barca, it's just been that, be it not that he's not playing enough games, be it not he's in a Farmers League, he's not pushing himself, whatever it is, it just hasn't been of the level I expect from a player that's meant to be the third best in the world.
But
that's literally
you're nitpicking Neymar because he's in the spotlight. If we were to nitpick Lewandowski and KDB, they don't have that pressure. They're performing, and their ages, they're older than him. I think KDB's 30, Lewandowski's 32, and they're not doing it in the spotlight. Like Lewandowski, things are served to him on a plate. KDB.
What's the spotlight?
The spotlight is that you're looking at Neymar. Neymar's a superstar. Like, Neymar's got more followers than LeBron James, man. Neymar's like the third most followed sports star in the world. Like, people are onto Neymar. Like, whatever he does, we're watching him. Like, his poor performance in the Champions League final, we're watching him. So we thought, when I was watching it, I thought he lost the ball like 10 times. He only lost the ball 3 times.
Wait,
Was it 3 times?
Yeah.
Ronaldo, Messi, no, on the spotlight.
Ronaldo and Messi, but even before the social media, I would say they blossomed before social media was eyes.
Okay, has Neymar lived up to his potential? That's
No, he hasn't. And the main fact for that is mainly because he was injuries. Mainly.
Cool. Whatever you want to put it down to, that's my thing. Sadio Mane, has he not exceeded his potential?
Yeah, but his potential was.
Wait. Let me learn. Has Sadio Mane not exceeded his potential?
But what was his potential?
Wait, just
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Exceeded.
20 between the years of 2017 and 2020, who performed consistently at a high level between Mane and Neymar?
Was Mane Liverpool's main man? Would you say that Mane was the main man?
I would even say Neymar's PSG's main man.
Yes.
Who play? You don't think Mbappe's more important at PSG?
No. Neymar's better than
Mbappe is coming, but Neymar's still their best player.
You don't think Mbappe is more vital?
This is only the first season.
Bro, Neymar hasn't even got a player of the year, League One player of the year, bro.
About that.
Mbappe has, bro. Literally, bro. Bro.
This is the first season.
No. That's bro. Let's rewind, bro. Who's the star man at PSG? Neymar or Mbappe?
Neymar.
Neymar's still the best player.
Mbappe's coming.
This is the first season they've won.
Bro, Neymar has never played 20 games in a season, bro. How can you be the main man?
The injuries are an issue, but when Neymar and Mbappe both play, who did the ball go to? Who did they trust more with the ball? They trusted Neymar more than Mbappe.
Who they go through? Who does the players go through?
Bro,
who has more impact on the team and on the pitch? It's Neymar.
He's not on the pitch, though.
The issue is, you're talking about availability, which is obviously one of the biggest ability.
No, it's not even about ability, bro.
But Mbappe gets injured as well.
They can both be on the pitch at the same time, bro. Mbappe is good, bro. Mbappe's when you look at the moments for PSG, bro. Mbappe scored a hat-trick against Barcelona last month, bro.
If you want to talk about moments, then Neymar's got abundance of moments.
PSG. I remember when he scored. I remember the Barcelona 6 when they beat PSG. I remember that game. I don't know what name. I don't know what name was.
He was key in that run when they got to the final.
I don't know what.
He came off the bench and he changed the tide. They were not going. They might have not made that final.
Who got the goals?
Mbappe got the goal. Mbappe scored. Choupo-Moting scored as well.
Mbappe scores. Neymar scored as well, but Neymar scores and makes goals. Even if you may not get credit for the assists, he gets the pass to the assist. Like Neymar makes plays.
Key passes on that. Okay, cool.
No, but he actually controls the game.
Bro, for comparison to Mane, okay, what does Mane do that Neymar can't do? What does Mane do that is more than Neymar, except for being available?
Bro, let's look at that. What they've achieved at the time of recording, when I said it, which was probably about 2020. If we look at what they've achieved in the 3 or 4 years around that period, Mane's been more consistent. Like, that's it.
Yeah, because Neymar's been injured.
Mane's got a golden boot. His team has won the Premier League. His team has won the Champions League. Like, he's done what needs to be done.
And he won the golden boot. Salah won the golden boot as well. Aubameyang won the golden boot.
Yeah, but
Shoddy golden boot.
What, so because he didn't score because he scored the most goals, and other people scored a lot of goals as well. Is that
I'm just trying to say that it's a watered down. It's a watered down golden boot.
He scored the most goals in the league, so you get the golden boot.
The other guys.
Yeah,
they all shared it.
They sort of joint most goals in the league.
There's only 2, triple.
No one scored more goals than him in the Premier League, bro. That's a feat.
At that time, let's say 2020, forget what's happened this year with Liverpool and then Neymar. If you were picking a team last year and they said, oh, you have the choice, you're the manager, you're going to get critique from the fans, who are you picking?
Well, are they the same price?
The same price.
That's different. Like, when we talk about economics of football, it's a different situation there. If I had 100 mil for Mane and 150 M for Neymar, I'm taking Mane.
Okay, yeah, that's true, but they're the same price. You're saying this right now.
Yeah, but like you said, Neymar's our superstar. Like, I'm gonna, like, it's aura. He's gonna bring a lot to the club. Like, the fans are gonna be excited. Everyone's gonna be excited. But if I'm talking about what I want to happen on the pitch, I'm picking Mane, bro.
So okay then, if you're playing a game, yeah, you play football.
Yeah.
And what they said, okay. Oh yeah, you're facing. Okay, you got a game Neymar, Mane. Who are you more fair for? If you're playing that game, oh, I'm facing Neymar this weekend. I'm facing Mane. Which one's gonna give you more sleepless nights?
Bro, I can't lie. That's a tough one, bro.
What?
Bro, I feel like, bro, you're easily consumed by all the tricks and flips. Bro, I'm talking, bro. I know if Mane's got that ball, there's a problem. Like something might happen.
Mane doesn't know what's happening in himself though.
Everyone doesn't know. I'm doing that, bro. Sadio Mane is one at time of recording, 2020, early 2020. Sadio Mane was one of the best players in the world.
Can you trust Mane to be your main man? Would you have faith in Mane to be your main man? Is he just good when he's part of a collection of main men?
And I think that's a good one. I think that's the issue with the Liverpool side, and I think we're starting to see that a little bit now. Even, bro, like Salah hasn't come up in this conversation because I don't know if I take Salah out of that Liverpool team if I can trust him to be my main man on another team, innit? But I think for me,
bags goals, man.
Yeah, but for me, he bag goals. Well, did anybody in their mind expect Salah?
Bagging goals are wrong, man. He bags goals.
Bro, he got I think it was 20 something. Like, did anybody in their right mind think the all-time seasons goals in a season would be Salah's record?
I didn't think it was going to be Salah. But what Salah was doing?
What did he get out? I swear
got 31.
Andy Cole and Shearer have one of those, haven't
No, it's not. It's Salah.
He's 31. I thought he's 34.
It's 34. Shearer, Andy Cole.
But that was a 42-game season. That was a 42.
Fair enough. Yeah.
He's in the 38-game season. He's got the most goals.
Is that Joe Ronaldo?
No, Ronaldo got 31.
And what did Salah get?
34.
Oh damn.
But obviously double check that, innit? But I know Salah. I think Salah's got the record for most goals in a
38-game
season.
Say that their best players missing, and I've said it's their best. He's the best player for a while now.
100%.
Best player is Van Dijk.
100%.
That's my issue with Salah and Mane. They're not their best player is defender Van Dijk.
I don't think Van Dijk is.
But wait, do you take that away from them though? Why does that have to stop?
I think it's the
most Neymar went to their team. Everyone was saying Neymar was their best player.
Bro, Neymar was at Barcelona and he wasn't their best player.
That's Messi.
Exactly, but no, but so
Van Dijk's not Messi.
Having other players,
Messi's arguably the GOAT.
Having players that are better than you in your team doesn't mean you're not.
No, but there's levels to this. It's Van Dijk, the defender. He's a great defender, but he's not Messi or Ronaldo.
Would you even argue that Neymar was better than Suarez at Barcelona?
You could argue that one, to be fair.
Like, I'm not even sure. I'm sure.
Argue that.
I think
Suarez had some good seasons though. But Neymar was, even when Messi was like, I think Messi had some injuries. When Neymar had the time to be the main man, boy, he was singing like when he's on all cylinders. You'll never forget that PSG game. You're never gonna forget his performances. Like even in the final against Juve, Neymar balled out.
And that's my thing though. Like when I criticize Neymar, it's not about like he's not good. No, Neymar's amazing.
You're criticizing his PSG years.
I'm criticizing his career like, as a whole, like, and it's an issue with Brazilians as well. Like they just tend to maybe peak too early and then not be able to maintain that level of.
Do you not think the critique of Neymar is this, that Neymar actually tried to fend for himself? Like he didn't try to join another all-time team. He tried to make PSG win a Champions League. Yeah,
that narrative, I'm not even sure about it. You know, I can't lie.
He's not won a Champions League. If he wins one with PSG, that means so much more than winning one with Barcelona.
Yeah, but that narrative of Neymar, I think he just had a bit of an ego issue, and then they were offering him all the money in the world.
It wasn't an ego issue. Just he knew
for
his career that he couldn't be Messi's shadow, especially as a Brazilian. You need to be considered the best player of the world. You need to be winning World Cups. You need to be winning Champions Leagues. If you're on a Messi shadow, not winning a Ballon d'Or, because for Brazilians that have his talent, you go Kaká, Ronaldo, Rivaldo, all those guys, even back to Pele. If you don't have the title of the best player in the world, if you don't have that title, they're gonna mark you down.
Yeah, but
so that's why Neymar had to be boss, because you're never gonna get that title until Messi's probably like 35 or whatnot.
No, but no, wait. Do you think he wouldn't? So you think he thought going to another team would make him win that title?
Of course, yes. He had to go and fend for himself.
Of course,
he had to fend for himself.
Look at Messi's still balling right now. If he was on the same team as Messi now, he wouldn't win the title of best player in the world.
Yeah, because he's.
No, but I'm just not sure what's got to do with him.
So Neymar's career is a disappointment. And Mane's not yet.
No, Neymar hasn't.
But Mane's can't be disappointed.
Mane's what's got overexceeded. Neymar's underwhelmed.
The people that we're comparing Neymar to is like Hazard.
Yeah.
And KDB. Like,
bro, you think I wasn't comparing Mane to Hazard, bro?
That's in the. I don't want to have that discussion today.
Bro, let me tell you, bro.
I was better than Mane.
Let me lie to you, bro. 20 between 2014, 15, 2013, bro. I was comparing Neymar to Bale, bro. That was for me. That was neck and neck. That was the level that Neymar was at, bro. Gareth Bale, bro. That was a battle. Now Neymar's never gotten past. I would even argue Gareth Bale's got a better career than Neymar. Do you know what I mean, bro?
Yeah, Bale's got more moments,
bro. Yeah. Like Neymar, it just hasn't hit that arguably the third best player in the world. He hasn't got the career like.
He's one third. I think he's been Ballon d'Or third.
If you want to say one thing, okay, obviously my main critique of Neymar is got nothing to do with his playing career, because I actually understand when Neymar's available, he's the best.
But
when he's available, he's the best. He's the third best player in the world. In fact, arguably, I'll say second. Now Ronaldo's actually Ronaldo's winning. Ronaldo, Messi.
Yeah, but you just can't.
On talent.
As long as he's alive, you can't say he's not
Neymar's probably the best player in the world.
One of the best players in the world.
Right now, if you were to pick what the first player, like if you had a draft of players, Neymar's number one.
I mean,
on age and all of those.
There's a lot of guys number one. It could be still Messi, could still be Ronaldo.
Messi not got the same physical.
Could be Neymar. Could be
let me keep 100. If they told me to buy a player, yeah, and I've got, let's say every player in the world, the max I could spend was 100 million, bro, Neymar is not getting bought, bro. Like, bro, listen, Haaland and Mbappe, I'll take over Neymar.
Depends how many seasons. How many seasons is it? Was it 1 season, 5 seasons?
I don't give it.
That's Asian potential. That's the only reason you.
Bro, I'm taking Harry Kane, bro.
Kane's won nothing.
Kane
is
more disappointment than Kane is one guy to scrutinize more than Neymar.
I'm taking no, but Harry. Look, the thing about. Whoa, it's not about the trophies, bro. It's about you as a player.
Kane's availability is arguably the same as Neymar.
Exactly. And he still manages to put the output that he has to put.
You know what? I would have heard your point, but when you're saying Kane and Neymar's got output as well.
Neymar got numbers.
So wait, so you're saying, what team you support?
I support Arsenal.
So you're telling me you got one signing, yeah?
I'm not taking Kane. Why would I take Kane when I can get Neymar?
You're taking Neymar over Kane?
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Alright.
They're both Kane doesn't even have the injury thing over Neymar. No, I mean,
if Kane was a fully fit guy, and you're telling me, Kane's going to be fully fit, and Neymar was still injured, then maybe I would say Kane. But if they're both getting injured as much as the same, why would I not take Neymar?
Neymar puts up numbers. Neymar's got better ability. Neymar's a better big game player than Harry Kane. I mean, you got guys like that Harry Kane. You got to look at his career in the big moments.
And what's Kane proven to you on the European stage that says that he's better than Neymar? Because talking about the greatest European run without Kane.
You know how many goals he scored that season in Champions League?
Did he score in the quarterfinals?
No. After he got injured,
did he play quarterfinals? Did he play semi-finals? Did he play quarterfinals? Did he play semi-finals? And when he came in the final, he was the one that let them down because he was not fit.
bro.
Like, he was in Van Dijk's pocket.
Bro, he's
Big VD.
If you look at Kane's numbers in the Champions League,
what's Neymar's numbers in the Champions League? He's averaging a goal assist a game, bro.
yeah, okay, but you just brought up Kane. Like, we're not talking about.
Okay, do you
okay? We have to hold Neymar to a higher standard. That's it. That's basically it.
You know, I like this discussion because you're saying this here about Neymar, but in those key moments, Neymar's proven more. Like when you see Neymar play, you just believe, okay, this is a player. Like you watch Neymar in those moments, in those big games. Even watching against United this season when they went to Old Trafford, Neymar was our best player on the pitch. Comfortably ran that game, ran it by himself. I've not seen Kane do anything. Kane doesn't run games like that. He just scores goals. He doesn't run it.
Kane don't run games.
Some games he runs.
He doesn't run games, big games. He doesn't run big games. Have you seen Kane run big games?
He doesn't run massive games. Big games is fine. It's the massive games.
What games have you seen Kane run?
What are you gonna say is a massive game? Because I've seen him run games.
Okay, City.
I've seen.
No, that's not games.
When Spurs beat Man United 6-1, like who ran that
game? Kane in the massive games. The big games he's fine.
Okay,
it's the World Cup semi-finals, the Carling Cup finals, the FA Cup semi-finals, the FA Cup finals. Those games, when he's playing Chelsea to go for the title, where he goes missing, those games I need to see him ball out. When he's playing Juventus second leg, you're about to go out to Juventus Champions League. Where you gonna do?
Bro, okay.
Even against Zagreb.
Bro, Spurs v Barca, bro.
When?
Okay, well, you know,
that's not a massive game.
It was the game that they would have been out.
Yeah, I mean, big games.
They would have been out. Big games. They would have been
out. They would have been out. They would have been out of the Champions League. Boom, done, bro. Time to go against Barca. Chops PK, slots it top bottom corner.
Okay, but then what's Neymar doing? Neymar in those situations. You know what Neymar's done. You remember that PSG game. Man was down and out. There's no, you can't argue about Neymar.
Maybe Neymar came at me, obviously, but Kane's younger, innit? But obviously cool. But I'm just saying.
Kane's 27 and he looks older. He looks older than Neymar.
But if we just revert back to the main topic, last 3 years. Okay, Sadio Mane versus Neymar, bro. I'm just it's Sadio Mane.
The way I can entertain this because
what that little white boy say again? That best player in the fucking world, mate. no ifs, no buts, no maybes.
But he's not saying that now. He's definitely not saying that.
Yeah, now.
Yeah, the reason I can entertain is
now there's been a
injured.
Now there's been a.
Has Mane been better than Salah though?
Over the past 3 years?
Yeah.
Salah's so weird, you know. I don't know what it is that I don't rate.
You don't rate Salah because he's just a bagsman. He looks selfish. He doesn't.
Like, he just don't give me that same like. Oh yeah, like he's doing a mad. I see Sadio Mane that goal against Bayern Munich. I seen Sadio Mane like just do something. And I'm like, oh yeah, this guy is a serious guy. Like, gets the ball, boom, rapid. Like I'm just like that.
But you know with Salah, he's just a goal.
Yeah, like but it's weird. Like,
you just know what Salah's gonna do.
I honestly don't know what he's like. It's like, bro, that guy can score 50 goals in the season. I'd be like,
I think it's the aesthetics that people don't like because the way he does it and his overall gameplay is.
I think he's the guy's hair or something, you know. I think Salah got a trim like a low fade or something, or like plaits or something. I don't know. Maybe it'll be that in it, but I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is about Salah.
Doesn't really do the skills like that. It just gets in the box, makes a run.
Yeah, but Mane don't do no skills really.
Mane's not a skills man, but he's a threat. Like he's consistent. You know what it is with Mane, which a lot of wingers need to learn, is that you need to run at defenders with
exactly,
pace.
bro.
Yeah, he runs with pace.
Make them turn their back.
Make a decision. Everything is quick with Mane.
Exactly,
like
bro.
nothing's like hesitant. That's the issue where I'll have with guys like wingers like Pepe and them. Like them man, they're not incisive. It's not decisive movements. Like one of the reasons why Bruno Fernandes is scoring goals and assists is that whatever Bruno does is with intent. Like he's never half-hearted with anything he does. If he's gonna shoot, he's gonna shoot. If he's gonna cross it, he's gonna cross it. Like even though he turns the ball over, everything's with intent. Like just consistently putting pressure. I
feel like players like Pepe, they get the ball and then decide what they want to do. Like, rather than saying, as soon as I get this, I'm ducking at my man. Like.
We're so lost in this conversation. We've been waiting time for many weeks. That we've got to give
I didn't even the questions. I was gonna even say one thing about Aguero, but we can leave that to later.